What's the nature position? I want to talk about Angry Joe because I've seen a lot of other YouTubers talk about this, and I wanted to give you guys my opinion on it because I kind of agree with him, and I kind of see where he kind of should have seen this coming from the beginning. So what pretty much happened was he got a copyright notice from Nintendo, and we all know Nintendo had their own, YouTube partnership where you have to join a partnership in order to make revenue off of your videos, which is perfectly fine. It's their decision; they can do whatever they want. But what Angry Joe was saying is, how can Nintendo do this, or how can they even have the right to do this when this is free advertisement? And that's where I agree with Angry Joe. I feel like Nintendo is really gonna lose out on a lot of people. Like, I think Angry Joe is like 2 million subscribers. Why would you fuck with a guy with 2 million subscribers? That's free advertisement. That's the only thing I don't really get. And I kind of agree with Angry Joe is, why the hell would you even think about messing with at least this guy? Now, I can see like a smaller channel, they'll do it, no one, I'm not saying no one would care, but no one would look at it and be like, oh shit, they just took down this guy's video. The fact that you fuck with Angry Joe, I'm one of those 2 million people that actually seen this video today. And like I said, I'm not the only one talking about it. A lot of different YouTubers are talking about this. It's actually an article which I'll link down in the description below so you guys can check it out for yourself. When I kind of say, he should have seen this coming, Nintendo has their own partnership. You should have seen this coming. This isn't the first time Nintendo does this, and this is one reason why I refuse to buy a Wii U. And even if I do buy a Wii U, I'll probably just play it. Like I said, I probably most likely will not be uploading Wii U content or Nintendo content at all. I went out and got a PS Vita over Nintendo DS. Nintendo DS has Pokemon. It has a lot of games that I will play on Nintendo DS, but it's just the fact that some things Nintendo do, I just feel like I can't support them at this moment. The last time I supported Nintendo was the N64. So that's saying something. I actually own the original Wii. But you guys will probably never see gameplay. Like, when I actually played the Wii for the first time, I'm just going to tell you guys. I remember the first time I was in Walmart with my parents getting the Wii. I said I'm home. I said, when we get our Xbox. This is before I even thought about the PS3. It was like, let's get our Xbox because I feel like, who actually wants to get up in the morning and jump around and play, motion controls and all that. I kind of knew that was going to die a lot quicker, which it did. Microsoft's still trying to keep the dream with Kinect, but I feel like the Kinect is way more better than a Wii. So that's just my opinion. Nintendo, you're shooting yourself in the foot. A lot of people are not going to upload Nintendo content, but yeah, it's going to be a lot of YouTubers who's going to choose Xbox and PS4 over Nintendo, just for the fact that they can share their experiences with their audience. I hate to say audience or viewers or whatever, but I look at you guys as my friends, and when I actually upload a video, I kind of want to just show you guys. The first thing I do when I play a game, I'm like, oh, I gotta upload this so they can see it. That's the first thing on my mind. Getting the content ID match versus a strike is completely different. The content ID, it doesn't really affect your channel, but me personally, I delete the video even if I get a content ID match. You see what I'm saying? Or I make it private until I can get it fixed. So let me know in the comment below what you guys think. Do you think AngryJoeshow is in the wrong for this? Do you think Nintendo should monetize their own, games and stuff like that and just not take the free advertisement? Or do you think AngryJoeshow is right? In this situation, I actually agree with him. I think Nintendo is doing this wrong. PlayStation and Xbox already have a share button on their console, so they're 100% support the Let's Plays and everything like that. And even at the end of the generation, if PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo do this to us gamers, I guarantee you this: the one site that won't do it, or people who won't do it, is the people on Steam, the indie developers. They will not do nothing stupid or ruin their chances for the game to get big and people go and purchase it. Because think about it like this: let's be honest. I'm gonna go and point a game out. Let's say Bloodborne. Let's say you wasn't interested in Bloodborne. I know I could have ended this video a long time ago. Let's say you wasn't interested in Bloodborne, and you see me play it, and you like, hey, you like this game? I said, yeah. You go purchase it. I'm pretty sure no one really need to advertise. Uncharted, we already know it's good. But the fact that once you see your friend or your favorite YouTuber playing a certain game, you're gonna go out and go get it. There's plenty of games I go out and get. I buy the Sims expansion packs, and I don't even really play the Sims like that. I probably stay in Create a Sim or building houses and stuff like that. But I still buy every expansion pack because I look at people like X Urban Simmer or Light Simmer or Sims 3 Loser uploading this. I'm like, hey, that looks pretty fun. I purchased Get to Work. I haven't really played it yet, but I'm getting to it. Eventually I'm going to get to that game and play it. You see what I'm saying? I spent the money, haven't really played the game, but they still got their money. And I got it because they was playing this. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Make sure you guys add me on PlayStation and Twitch if you guys want to see me live stream and everything like that. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.